My name is Takuya Fujishima. I'm a 24-year-old working in a food distribution company. I'm busy working every day with work, but I do my best to be a good salesman. It's a pretty fun place to work normally, but there's one thing that really bothers me. That one thing is… Hey, Fujishima, what the hell is this? There's a bunch of typos and mistakes in the documents you submitted. Can you learn how to do your damned job already? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. That was your job to begin with anyway. This guy, my manager, Yokodori, is my pain. By the way, he's like this to literally all of the people in the office, not just me. You might be wondering, how is a man like this the manager? Well, it's because he's very good at kissing ass. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and add these documents to your to-do list. You have a great time with these. Take it as a learning experience, Sure, okay. The current project I'm really focused on right now is the business meeting I've got going on with RomCom Lab HQ. RomCom Lab HQ is an old-time meat processing company, and their products are always a huge hit. If we are able to trade with this company, I'm positive that our company will be breaking sales records. I see! That's what you're planning on doing. Yes, it's a package directed a little more towards the younger crowd. I think it would do great. We're also trying to get them more interested in our products as well. Well, thank you. How are the meetings going? Sir, I've heard great things from some of our employees. I hear you work very hard at our sales. It's really fun to work in sales strategy. Oh, I see. I look forward to great things from you. What is your name? I'm Takuya Fujishima. Looking forward to doing great things with you, sir. The business meeting was going smooth every time. I think at this rate, I should be able to get them to sign the contract in a few more meetings. I was so excited for my first big-time contract.
Heya! Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Oh, it's totally fine. So, let's get into the contents of the contract. This person is Rika Sato. She's the CEO of an internet sales company, but she also went to the same college as me and graduated earlier than I did. She had been working with my company from before, but since we knew each other, I'm handling her case. All right, that's all I've got for the contract. I look forward to meeting with you next month as well.
Yes, absolutely.
What is it? Why are you staring at me?
You're hiding something from me. Something good happened, I can tell. You seem very happy.
Oh, well, I think I'm actually going to be able to secure a big contract.
Wow, really? With who?
Well, business talks with RomCom Lab HQ is going well.
Oh, that's wonderful. The CEO of that place is pretty new, so he's pretty tough to sign with people right now. I mean, I've been working with them for a long time now, though.
Huh? You really are something else, Rika-san.
Oh, come on. This is where you're supposed to tell me that humble bragging isn't nice. I can't have you just compliment me. That's going to make me shy.
I could never say such a thing. Rika-san was always incredible in college. No matter what she did, she excelled at it. For some reason, Rika-san was kind to someone like me, but she was definitely someone that was always out of reach from me.
How is work going?
Oh, I'm having a lot of fun.
I see. Well, I have a suggestion. How about we work together?
Huh? Why?
Because I need people to start expanding my business. I was hoping you'd be interested. I'll pay 3 times whatever you're being paid right now.
The 3 times? I mean, the pay being high is great, sure. But the fact that I could work with Rika-san is even better. And I'll be happy that I never have to see Yokodori-san either. But this is my chance right now to secure a contract from RomCom Lab HQ. Now, what do I do? I'm sorry, but I can't say yes to that offer.
I see.
Yeah, I actually have stuff that I need to finish off at my current position.
I see. Well, I suppose that can't be helped then.
I'm sorry, I know it's a wonderful offer.
I'm not going to give up on you, though.
Huh? Rika-san is furious? I was moving into the final stages of signing with RomCom Lab HQ. Was checking the final stages to make sure that there was nothing wrong with the contract. How are things going with RomCom Lab, huh? Moving forward? Yes, sir. I'm working on the finishing touches now. I see. Great. Then I'll look forward to it. Sir! Seems like things are going well. Actually, yes, they are. Great. Then you can handle this job too, right? I want you to summarize all of this within the day, okay? Huh? But I've got to work on this. This is also an important job. But I mean, if you're too busy, then I guess I can take that contract off your hands. But I ended up working on organizing the documents that he just handed me. Yoko Dori headed to the RomCom Lab HQ with my documents. I was upset that I couldn't be there when the papers were being signed, but I was fine since I knew that I had worked hard to make everything stick. However, you asked for me, sir? I just got a call from RomCom Lab. They said they found a pretty horrible mistake when they were signing the documents. Look at this. Do you know what's wrong with these? Huh? This is… I checked the documents and found that there was an extra 0 in the orders list. It was a simple mistake, but just a single 0 would lead to huge losses for our clients. But I didn't do this, sir. It was Yoko Dori-san. You're the one that worked on all these business meetings. Why is Yoko Dori the one that's writing up the contract? I have lost all hope in you. Not only do you make a mistake, you push it on to others as well. No, that's not it. There's a good reason for that. I don't want your excuses. Get the hell out of my office. What the hell is going on, Yoko Dori-san? Why am I taking the fall for your mistake? You really can't figure it out. I'm your manager and someone that this company needs. Your mistake is your mistake. That's how companies work. What the hell do you think about your employees? We work for the company, that's it. Now stop whining about something that's already been done and get to work. The only reason I made a mistake to begin with was because you did a horrible job handing over the documents to me. He just took it from me. What the hell? I'm at the end of my patience. I'm gonna quit this shitty job. Ha! Do whatever you want. I immediately submitted my letter of resignation, and a month later, I quit my company that I worked at for 2 years. What do I do now?
Huh? Takuya? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, Rika-san.
Are you off work today or something? Isn't it a regular work day? What are you doing here?
Oh, there's a good reason for this. I invited Rika-san out to a cafe to talk to her. I explained how he took my contract for RomCom Lab and then blamed me for his mistake. Then I just quit in the heat of the moment.
What the hell? Why is that being allowed to happen?
Rika-san?
You really just walked out too? You should have said something back to them. I would have done everything I could to make sure he paid for his crimes.
No, I really just couldn't figure out what else to do.
Okay then. I'll go to your office right now and let them know what's what.
No, it's really okay. Don't do that.
Why? You're not upset?
I'm upset that he blamed me for that mistake, but I felt pretty good after quitting, so it's fine.
What are you doing after this?
Well, I think that I'm gonna try to find a job after this, so I'm probably gonna go to a recruiter's or something.
You remember how I invited you into my company? The time you turned me down like nothing mattered?
Oh, sure, I remember. She's not gonna let that go.
How about you work with us, huh? The offer still stands.
Are you sure you're okay with a guy like me?
Of course I'm okay with that. I really value you as an employee.
Rika-san, me? I mean, if you're willing to take on someone like me, I'd really appreciate it. That's how I started working at Rika-san's company. Rika-san's company sold things on the internet. They sometimes acted as middlemen in a deal, while other times they went directly to the producers and acted as direct distributors. At first, it was a little awkward and I didn't know what to do, but I slowly started getting used to how things worked. When Rika-san's top client, RomCom Lab HQ, caught wind that I was working there, a big problem popped up. I didn't realize that you were working at Rika-san's company. Are you not aware of what he did with that company? About the trouble he caused?
No, I am aware.
I see. Well, the contract incident that occurred between us is something that could have led to detrimental losses to our company. I do not want to work with a company that would hire such a person. Huh? Are you really surprised? We are only able to work with companies that we are able to trust, which means that we are going to have to be throwing out all our contracts with your company, effective immediately. But wait, hang on. There was a good reason for all of that. I don't want to hear your excuses. I'm sorry. I really thought that you were someone who could do great things. Please, I'm begging you. Just give me a little bit of time to... I got a second. 2 months later. Excuse me, is Takuya Fujishima-san here? Huh? Yokodori-san, what are you doing here? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen you. How are you doing? I'm actually here to see you today. See me? What did you want with me? I'm pretty busy with a lot of stuff, so I don't have much time. Of course! I don't want to take too much of your time, if you can just hear me out for a little bit. Sure, the guest room is open, so let's go over there. So, what is it? Well, I just got a call from RomCom Lab HQ to investigate further on the contract incident. They found out that I was the one responsible after they investigated everything.
Of course, because you are responsible for it.
But that was just in the past. They can't just sit here and investigate now, right? That's too late for them. My career is going crazy because of that. That's because we spoke to RomCom Lab HQ's CEO directly. What? This is when we were actually about to lose our contract with the man who was in charge before. I got a second! So, this is... You don't need to be nervous. Just tell me what you want to tell me. Sir, I was framed for that whole mistake. Go on. Well, I told both of them what had happened between Yokodori and myself. The CEO and his employee would occasionally look at each other, exchange concerned looks, before listening to me some more. There was a man that showed up last second called Yokodori when we were gonna sign. Did you hear why, though? I think that he said that Fujishima-san was too busy, so he had to come instead. That's not true at all. He took the contracts off my desk before I was even done with them. I see. This does seem to make sense.
Sir, I really don't think that Fujishima would ever make that mistake, so I really want you to reconsider cutting ties with our company. If we make some kind of mistake and it leads to your losses, we will compensate you for all of it. You can even cut out the contacts then, too, so please, rethink your decision. Right. I don't really know what's going on yet. It is a little too soon to be cutting out non-existent losses for now. First, I'm going to try to make my people start investigations on what happened over the contract. I think we can come to a better informed decision at that point. Thank you, sir.
Rika-san, your company does a great job selling our products. We were able to make a move into the younger markets thanks to you. You really are just as important to us as we are to you. And as a result of that investigation, they found out that I was at no fault for the whole incident. I see. I didn't realize that happened. So let me ask you one more time. What do you want? Please come back! They're cutting contracts left and right and gutting us because you're not here! Our company is in shambles because of that, and we really need you to come back!
He's definitely not going to come back. He's needed at our company now. We're not going to let him go to you.
Yokodori-san, I'm sorry, but she said it perfectly. I have no interest in returning to that company. Please go home. But wait! Hang on! Please come back! Think of it as saving me! Sorry, not sorry. I have no intention of helping you out.
Security, escort this man out, please.
My career! Yokodori looked pretty horrible because of the RomCom Lab HQ incident, so he was trying to get me to go back to make himself look a little better. But the whole plan was also completely failed, so he was demoted quite a bit. He was also moved to a department that was pretty much only assigned grunt work.
Man, drinking after work is the best thing ever.
Rika-san, thank you so much.
Huh? For what?
You saved me and hired me onto the company. You also covered for me during the whole incident with the Romance Lab HQ.
It's fine. Don't mention it.
Is it alright if I ask why you invited me to work with you?
Well, I was actually kind of sticking out in college. Clubs weren't fun, but after you joined, things completely changed. You always acted as a middleman between everyone and me.
I don't remember that.
Then, after that...
You what?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. It really isn't anything.
Wait a second, does she... Rika-san is someone that I have always admired, but I could never tell her how I felt because I thought that I wouldn't be good enough. I was gonna ask her out when I felt like I was good enough man for her, but... Rika-san!
Yes?
I've liked you for a long time now, so if you're interested, would you be interested in going out with me?
What the hell? Are you drunk or something? Liquid courage! If you're just joking around, you need to stop.
No, I've always felt this way from when we were in college.
Are you sure? You're not messing with me?
Yes, I'm totally serious.
I mean, sure, okay.
Huh? Okay with what?
Shut up! You know what I mean.
Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe it! I can't believe that I can go out with you, Rika-san. I'm gonna work so hard! In work and in our private life. I'm gonna work hard to make sure I can make you happy.
Yeah, if you're messed up, I'm not going to forgive you.
We started going out that night. Of course, we make sure it doesn't come between us and work. And like Yoko Dori said before, a lot of our clients wanted to work with me, so they came to our company. Thanks to that, we've got incredibly great sales records now. Alright, here's our anniversary.
I can't believe you would invite me out to this wonderful restaurant. You know how to treat a lady.
This is all thanks to you, Rika-san.
Yeah, you have no idea how worried I was when we went to a cheap restaurant for our first date.
I was just a little out of it at the time.
What is it? You're acting all nervous.
Oh shit, she's gonna figure me out. If you're interested, like in me.
Huh? A ring?
Yeah, how'd you feel about staying with me from now on, too?
What is that?
It's a proposal?
What the hell? Come on, you could have at least made it sound a little cooler.
Sorry, I kinda got nervous.
Hey, put it on my finger.
Huh? So are you saying?
You're such a goofball. You really think I'd turn you down?
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna make you a happy woman.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.